Greetings, my wonderful people. Welcome back again to Queencapon Media. So, my wonderful people, I am back again with another latest and important update. This update is what is trending right now. Una know queen of all updates now. Even those updates where many other platforms need to bring, I go make sure say I dey bring them as far as say it concerns us, so that una go dey aware of what is happening around us. So my people, now remember this man. This man na that NATO advocate wey just came out recently after this trending US military invasion in Nigeria. The man just came out recently pledging his support to Biafra people, telling us that he apologized for them not coming to our aid in 1967 and the rest of them. Biafran were so happy about wetin this man talk and how this man don assure us say he go do something to make sure say Biafra get restoration and recognition, to the point say he even made a video, which is the video wey you dey watch. He don call on Donald Trump to look into Biafra to make sure say he recognize and restore Biafra. My people, all this thing wey I dey talk, e no pass 3 to 4 days ago. Guess what is happening right now? Guess what is happening? The point be say right now, Brgie officials, OGE NKERRE, Sonny Akparawa dem, lobbies alias, they don find this man contact, to the point say they don go have interview session with him. I don't know as they take do am, how desperate could these people be? The man wey just came out innocently decided with his own church mind say he wan help Biafra to get freedom. These people don't want turn am to politics right now. They just want to let all Biafrans to know that the same man we wan fight for us, so the man is with them. They don't succeed to corner this man, even without this man knowing that these people are not original. My people, let me show una some evidence, then I go allow una make una see the interview where they get with this man. My people, the man posted this morning, thanks for the interview for freedom of Biafra Republic. The interview will be broadcast soon and published soon here with this memo of their interview session. So as this man composed this memo with this write-up, my people, come and see reactions under the comment section. So my people, look at what people are saying because of this interview. The first said, please sir, this man doesn't represent we Biafrans. Second person said, God bless you for reaching Brgie. This one, they support Brgie people. Next person said, we don't have any Biafra government in exile. The only way to achieve Biafra is through ipob. The next person here said, it seems you want Biafrans to reject you by aligning yourself with these hardcore criminals. The only genuine government recognized by the majority of Biafrans, both home and abroad, is USB government. Anything less than that, then you are not fighting for us. Align with our Deputy Prime Minister NGOZI ORABUEZE now. So my people, I don't want to read many comment dates here, and many people were supporting that he should go and align himself with United States of Biafra government USB. Then few people were thanking him for joining the OGE NKERRE Brgie. Then people of ipob, they were condemning the man, say the man, e be like say the man no one fight for genuine Biafra. The point be say the man genuinely want to fight for us, but the man did not know that there is division among us. When I see the reason, when I see the disadvantage of this division among us, if for say OGE NKERRE them after declaration stay with USB, this kind of thing will not happen right now. This man, every one of us will be under the same umbrella, and this man will follow this man duly. Right now, once this man don't notice say there is division, how do you think that this man will feel? Because right now, you never know what will happen. But I believe as time goes on, he will find out. When I see him, just now, OGE NKERRE, they don't run. Go contact the man. Don't grant interview. I won't make you sit down and listen to this interview. At least Go and hear, listen to what this man have to say concerning this support where he's giving to Biafra right now. Watch this video to the very end. Do not forget our code here to like and share so that other Biafrans will be aware of what is going on. Let's watch this interview at least. Let's know what did this man have to say.
Let us welcome our guest here, Gunther Finland. Welcome. Thank you. Biafran people are happy to have you in our midst today. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Prime Minister. Thanks a lot, Mr. Minister, for this warm welcome. My name is Gunther Finland, Jan, here from Vienna. I'm the chairman of the Austrian Committee for NATO Enlargement, and I recently learned about the tragedy of Biafra and the suppression of Christians in Biafra. And part of my campaign is, of course, to support you, and that's what I'm doing. I call for the European Union and the United States of America to recognize the Biafra Republic as a free and independent country, to join the United Nations, and to build a good working democracy and market economy, and to join the free world and break away from ex-Nigeria.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we Biafran people, that is what we'll be waiting for. And we follow your tweet, of which the whole wide world know about what happened from 1967 to 1970, of which millions of Biafrans were massacred, starved to death. And we Biafrans, we are not terrorists. So we are pleading. We want the international community to come to our aid. We are good people. We are not terrorists. And we'll be able to coexist and work with our neighbor and also make this world a better place, of which exit of Biafra from Nigeria is a good thing, because with that, Biafra will be able to protect its neighbor, its territory, and also, like from the Middle Belt, they can make Biafra their safe haven, will be of help as well. So, and at the same time, it will really bring peace to the global world, because Biafra will be a safe haven for those in Nigeria that are fleeing from their ancestral home, who will really be part of this global community. Even while with Nigeria, all over the territory called Nigeria, if you go to the north, you go to the south, Biafran people coexist. Any community you see them, they contribute to that community. They build businesses, houses, they just live and let live. They are good people that we appreciate your campaign to let the world come to the aid of Biafra and to recognize Biafra as a sovereign nation, a sovereign state. So I believe it's a welcome development and it's a good thing. Because looking at the country called Nigeria today, the Biafrans are Christian. The North, they are Muslim. They have a different ideology, to the extent, extreme ideology, just like what is happening in Europe today. We see all over Europe. The extremists say they want to take over. They want to kill everybody. They want to Islamize everybody. We Biafrans cannot let that happen, and it can never happen, even till now, till that kingdom come. We can't allow them to Islamize us, and only how to, peace to be in that region is to let us go, because if not, we'll fight forever, because we are Christians. We can never be Muslim. We have different ideology. We eat different food. We speak different language from these terrorists. We also have, we love Western education, Western way of life. Why the extremists, they don't believe in Western way of life. We're not compatible. We are just different people. We really appreciate your campaign for freedom of Biafra. And this is one of the reasons why, because of the oppressed, our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, the Nigerian terrorists, they held him since 2015. They be going to court back and forth, of which, after they grant him bail, they went to his house, want to kill him, assassinate him. Over 28 people were killed in Nnamdi Kanu home, and he managed to flee from the country. And they went as far 2021 to kidnap him from Kenya, extraordinary rendition. So it's just a corrupt country that we cannot be part of. So every day they go to court. Today, yesterday, they are at the court, and they try to try him while Nigerian terrorist state commit crime against Nnamdi Kanu, and they still want to try who they commit crime against. Just like if I come to your house, I steal your property, and I will still take you to court. Is that not funny? So the country is just a dying country that is collapsing, because we believe that Nigeria is never a country. It's just amalgamated 2000 and 2000 it just amalgamated 1914, and the amalgamation lasts for 100 years. Nigeria expired 2014, mark it 100 years, so it's already expired. So, and when it expired, the people now don't even want to be together, because things are not just working. It can't just work. It's never a country. It's never a nation. It's just a made up, investment or real estate for some countries that want to benefit. But for the people of Biafra, we are not benefiting from it. So we are asking the international community, and with your voice, we really appreciate it. The Biafran people love you. They love what, speaking out for them. And we watched your tweet this morning. The video went viral, which you pointed out that the mistake that was made 1967 to 1970, where the whole world, especially Europe, ignored the Biafran people, maybe because of the war going on in other part of the world. But we believe with your voice and the voice of United States of America and other world leaders, they will be able to come to the aid to save the life of Biafrans. So just trying to bring peace to that country called Nigeria will never just work. It's just a different people. It's like bringing the United States of America, Canada, Venezuela, Mexico, and you say Jamaica, you come and say, from now on, you all are one country. If they are separate country, they are separate country. Thank you very much. Gunther, we really appreciate you. Honorable Minister of Information, I know you have one or two things to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my acting Prime Minister, and thank you, our friend and our brother that have just realized that we need help. Thank you so much. And in your video, you pointed out earlier, it was really touching. And we appreciate it.
Thanks a lot. I want to apologize again for President Nixon and the leaders of France and Britain at that time, that we have not helped the Biafran people 50 years ago during the genocide. I call that the European Parliament adopts a resolution to condemn the genocide against Christians, against Biafrans in Nigeria. And again, I repeat my call. It's time for ex-Nigeria. It's time for independence of Biafra Republic, and it will be very welcome in the family of free nations. You will be a very good state. We will support you to build up good institutions, good governance, good market economy, and we know exactly how to do it. And you are very welcome to join the free world. And please, the prosecution of Christians in Nigeria must absolutely stop. And as long as you are part of Nigeria, it will never stop, because always they will suppress you. So independence is the absolutely noble cause. And you have to look at examples like Montenegro, like Kosovo. They broke away from Yugoslavia, a similar failed nation like Nigeria. And it's for you to choose this way towards independence. And I hope that the United States of America and the European Union and also the United Kingdom will support you.
Thank you very much, Gunther. And we also want to use this opportunity to let the European Union and the NATO and the entire world to know and understand that the freedom of the Biafran people will also be an end to the terrorists that are looking up to invade the European circle. Yes, because the terrorists that we are looking at in Nigeria, they are trying to make the indigenous lands in Nigeria to become their safe haven, from where they will now project the attack to the European system, to the American, and to the entire Western world. So, coming to make sure these terrorists are crushed out an independent state or nations comes to be within this territory is the best thing that can ever happen. And if we don't do this, they will stay there, wipe out the entire people there, and then use that place as their base to now launch attack on the international community. The American veterans have done investigation and brought this out, that this is the plan, that if they don't look into it, that this is what will come to be in the nearest future. This came up like 5 years ago, and now it is happening before our very eyes. So if we all ignore this, before you know it, it will spread all over. Thank you so much, Gunther. And I don't know if my acting prime minister have something to add before.
Yeah, sure. And just like Honorable Minister of Information pointed out a few years ago, the U.S. Intelligence Department, they pointed out that the terrorists, they try to make Nigeria their safe haven, where they can now gather, and from there they will launch attack all over the world. So it's very concerning. And this Islamic we're talking about, it's not like they want to coexist. If they want to coexist, we Biafrans, we have exercised that for years. If you go to the north of the Nigeria, most of the development businesses, they are owned by the Biafrans. You go to the southwest, the same thing. We are people Republican by nature, and we are so industrious. And if you talk about the economic hub of so-called Nigeria, are the Biafran people. They are hardworking people. We try to coexist. While we planning to coexist, they planning to eliminate us. They planning to kill us. And this ideology starts from their founder, I call Osman Fodo, in 1806. He made sure that their goal, their plan is to overrun the Biafran land, overrun the entire region, chase us out, take our land. If they want to coexist with us, we don't have problem. The problem here is that they want to kill you. If you don't convert to their religion, they will kill you, rape your women, behead people, cut hand, burn house. The violence is extreme. And to the extent that the good news now is that when we Biafrans have been crying out for years, maybe Europe don't really realize the danger. See what is happening in some part of UK now. Some part of London, it looks like you are in Afghanistan. Some part of Belgium, Netherlands, France, they are all struggling to get their country back because their lifestyle, their ideology, this extremist way of life is not compatible. And civilization is Christianity and Judaism. That's what brought us to the modern day civilization. We don't want to go back to 2,000, 5,000 years back. Again, we want to move forward with the free world. We love good things, good education. We want to have a better environment, safer place where we can raise our children, with good security, and when they graduate, they can have a good job. But in the country called Nigeria today, while we Biafrans are trying to make it work, they are destroying it. The Islamists, they don't bring anything to the table. Rather, all they do is cause trouble, confusion. It's happening all over the world. So the whole European Union can bear with Biafrans' weakness. How are they enjoying the extremist jihadist terrorists in their street? Go to France, go to Paris, see how the extremists, they beat women, young on the street. They have violence. If you don't agree with them, they kill you. Who want to live? We're not just compatible. We really appreciate you, Gunther. You are God sent. People like you that are speaking up, God and the Biafran people will not forget you. You're doing a good thing, saving life, because too many millions of Biafrans have been killed. As I'm speaking, there is ongoing war in Biafra land. And the BDF, the Biafra Defense Force, are the ones that are fighting harder to make sure that we push the extreme out of our land. And the Nigerian terrorist state, why we refer them as terrorist state, is that over the 22 terrorist group, The Nigerian government fund them. They know where they are. They work with them. Like when I have a meeting with Foreign Affairs Minister of United States of America, Brian Musk, I lay out a foundation. I use a case study of what happened in Afghanistan.
So my people, no need of wasting your time. At least you don't see one or two things wey they discuss during the interview. Wetin be your opinion as Oge don run now go corner the man right now? What's your opinion? Share it in the comment. Do not forget our code here to like and share so that others will equally be updated. Thank you so much for your continued support here, and I'll keep on bringing more hot updates on your desk on daily basis. Bye bye.